overflowing in blessings. You showed me love, thought it didn't exist, but it's right.
So you guys might be wondering why it's 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm recording. Well, basically I decided to make a lifestyle change in order to get as much as I can done throughout the day. And that meant waking up earlier for me. So I'm getting my bottle ready for my son for his first feeding of the day. And he's actually been teething lately, so he's not deciding to eat as much, which is fine. But I'm going to go ahead and get my pump together and get my first pump of the day out the way. I tend to pump at least 4 to 5 times a day, depending on how busy I am. But since I'm up, I might as well go ahead and get this out the way really quickly and get my things together for my morning. So I'm going to go ahead and make bottles for the day. And I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get my day started. All right, so after all of that, it's about 5:40 in the morning and everybody is still asleep. I put my son back to sleep and my fiance is still resting as well. I'm actually going to go ahead and get a little bit done up. Not really, I'm just going to brush my hair back, brush my teeth, wash my face, and get prepared for my day like I would any other day. It's just I'm waking up super early, so I don't feel like doing this right now. But it's beneficial to go ahead and get it out the way and get my day started. Plus it wakes me up, it makes me feel like I'm being productive, and it just makes you feel good. What's up YouTube? It's your girl Des Alexis. It is 5:50 in the morning. If you can tell. I normally wake up around like 9 something and start my feedings for my son and also start pumping. But I recently decided to make a lifestyle change because if you guys don't know already, I was a successful nail tech initially post-pandemic, during pandemic as well. And I transitioned from a service-based business to a product-based business. I ended up becoming pregnant, and so I put my business on a hold because my family mattered more to me at the time, and it was just more so me trying to find structure and balance to do everything that I want to do, right? So I made the lifestyle change to wake up at 5 a.m. because my son normally feeds around 4:30. I changed him. I end up staying awake. And I may scroll on my phone, but I found that it was more important to kind of do something more productive, considering I've been working on my business day in and day out, and it's been hard to kind of structure things throughout the day. So I get what I can done, but I know that I can get a lot more done, and that's the goal. So we are starting something new on this channel where we have morning motivations normally on Mondays, and we're also going to have mommy motivation, which will be sometime in the middle of the week. The whole purpose behind this is to basically market my brand myself and become sort of like a nail influencer where I promote my own products, like my nail tips and like other things to come. And so it's easier for me to do things on my own terms, my own timing, the way that I want to do them, and be as creative as I want to be. You guys don't know, I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes. My fiance and I have been working really hard on the website, getting it revamped. And if you guys don't know already, I am about to make a return on social media. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure that you follow me at Des Alexis, and my nail page, Des Alexis Nails, and my other socials like TikTok, which is Des Alexis with an underscore. So yeah, we got a lot coming, a lot in the works, but in order for all of this to flow properly, I have to show back up online and be super consistent and also share my content. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I will be back soon. And the application is super smooth. I literally love using my nail tips, and you guys will be able to purchase these again soon. We actually did sell out every time that the website had them available, so we are super excited to get these back in stock and ready for you all to purchase. All right, so I just cleaned up and took a shower and everything, and baby is finally awake. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend some time with him, check my social media, make sure that I am posting and being consistent online as well as showing up. But other than that, I'm gonna spend this intentional time and then get the day started. Alright, you guys, it's about 10:15 in the morning. I took a nap with the baby. He's still sleeping. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump real quick. It'll be my second pump of the day. I try to get about 4 to 5 pumps out each day. Run to Starbucks and then get on the computer for a few hours, finish up the website. I haven't eaten yet. I'm gonna get Starbucks. I might drink a yogurt drink for now. I'm gonna wash dishes at some point and make bottles, and my fiance's at the gym, so pumping is on the agenda for now. Okay, so we just got ready to go to Starbucks, and of course I had to get my favorite drink. We actually are going to drive around for a little bit and talk. We like to do this every day pretty much to kind of get on the same page, make sure that we're catering to each other's needs, and just making sure we're all around on the same page from every aspect of life. And honestly, it really does help us get clear. I actually did have a little bit of a mental breakdown with my fiance earlier because there's so much that I want to accomplish and I just want to make sure that I'm doing everything I can. And he just reminded me to keep God first and everything is going to work out. Okay, so this is the first part of me working on the computer for the day. I try to stay on the computer as much as I can throughout the day because there's a lot of things that I am working on currently. It won't always be like this, but I'm sure there's always going to be something I will have to do. So getting into the routine of making sure I have my to-do list and all the things checked off throughout the day and throughout the weeks is very helpful for me. And currently I'm working on a few graphics and I do have to finish up the website. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and spend some time on here, and I'm actually currently pumping. So in a few minutes, I'm going to go ahead and make bottles and start the whole process over again. So I chose pumping because it allowed me to do a lot of different activities and things around the house without having to sit and stop everything throughout my day. And it just allows me to get things done and be a little bit more productive than when I was breastfeeding. I don't mind either or, but sometimes pumping can be a little bit stressful, especially if you end up getting behind. So finding ways to make sure I stay on schedule actually helps me a lot. And if you are an exclusively pumping mother, stick in there, hang in there. It's all going to work out. Even if you're a breastfeeding mother, at some point, you're not going to be breastfeeding or you're not going to be pumping for long. So try to, enjoy the times while you can. And that's just what I remind myself when I feel overwhelmed or things get a little bit unorganized for me. I just get back on track and I keep the day going. So I try to have my son watch sensory videos or cartoon videos throughout his day just so he can learn something new, especially if it's a kid's cartoon that's educational or if it's a sleep sound video to help him rest. I'm still learning new things to do as a mom, and if there's any cartoon shows or any kids shows that you let your kids watch that are informational, educational, or entertaining, drop them in the comment section below so I can check them out. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get lunch ready for the day. My fiance and I have recently started eating salads, and honestly, I was not good at making salads before, but I don't know, by the grace of God, he put it in my heart to start making them again, and I just learned how to make them a lot better now, and they taste really good. So we enjoy eating them throughout the day. For lunch, it's a quick and easy meal. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut up this chicken and season it real quick, and I put a little bit of flour on top and put it in the pan for it to fry. And then I get my salad stuff together and we just enjoy lunch, and that's how we have a quick and easy meal for lunch for our day. All right, so we just finished lunch and now we're back on the computer because I need to finish up a few of the graphics that I was working on for the website. So my fiance and I are just discussing what looks best, what price points we should price which products at, and pretty much what else we have to complete in order for the website to be officially finished. We do have a checklist that we look at often that keeps us organized, and it just keeps us on track with things that have to get completed and what has to be done at what time. And so we're just making sure that everything looks good before we officially allow people to come on the site. And my son just finished with bath time, so I'm going to go ahead and get him dressed really quickly and get our stuff ready to go. We have a few errands to run in just a bit, but he continues to kick me while I change him and thinks it's so funny. I don't know why, but I love him to death, so let me get him dressed really quickly. Alright guys, so we just got finished with the day. My fiance is taking a shower currently, and I just finished my last pump. We got a lot done today. What I expected to get done, we actually got done, which was the website pages, as well as adding products and completing the nail page. Do you want to say hey? Today's my dad's birthday, so we're actually going to stop by and drop off his gift that we got him. But that's pretty much it for today. If you guys stuck around this entire time, this is how most of my days go. This is what it's like to build a brand with a baby and to build a business with a baby. And honestly, it's the most rewarding thing. By the end of my nights, I'm extremely exhausted, but it all eventually pays off. So if you guys are interested in starting your business or have your own business, you already know you got to be dedicated and put in the dedicated grind. And even when the motivation's not there, you have to continue to show up for your business and your brand, as well as your family too. And that's the most important part. So as long as you guys follow me on my journey, you will see me balance everything and balance both with the grace of God. Everything I do is because of him. Everything I have is because of him. And it's only by his grace that I'm able to achieve what I'm able to achieve. So I want to be the best version of myself in order to achieve the things that I want to achieve in life. And in order to do that, you literally have to do the unthinkable. You got to change some stuff around, you know? And if you have never seen it done, you got to learn to do it yourself. And that's basically what my process and journey has been for the past 2 years. Putting my business on hold and putting myself first and learning new skills and developing myself in ways that I didn't think were possible. And honestly, I am excited to get back into the brand and the business side of things. And he's trying to eat my necklace. If you see him, he does this every day. My goal is to help aspiring entrepreneurs build brands and build themselves into the person that can have a successful business. And moms can do anything. Don't think having a kid is going to slow you down or stop you. It's just about getting disciplined and finding balance. So that's my rant for the day. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.